So face me. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart, core tight, knees slightly bent, hands on the chair, big smiles. Close your eyes. All right, remember, we're counting the touches. If you touch that chair 2 or more times, when you're in the right place. Once you get your bearings, you can remove your hands if you feel confident. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's go ahead and move our feet as close together as we can get them. Knees bent, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Once you get your bearings, if you feel comfortable and confident, you can remove your hands. Let them hover, though, about an inch or so off the chair. There you go. If you need to use 1 or 2 fingers, you can. Again, count the touches. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We're going to put the chair on the right side for you guys at home and on YouTube. Chair on the right side. We're going to balance on our right foot. We're going to focus on a focal point in front of us. All right. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot. We're going to lift the left foot in the air. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. That's it. You can use your hand, of course. Another little trick. Move that chair close to your hip. Let it touch it. It'll help you orient yourself and balance. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Now we're going to close our eyes. This is tough. All right. Most people have to hold onto the chair throughout the whole 15 seconds here. Okay. So chair still on the right side. Shift your weight to your right foot. Bring your left heel into the air. Left heel only. Leave your toes on the ground. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're swaying like a tree in the wind, stay right here. A lot of value here. Good work being done. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can pick that foot up into the air. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, good, good. Good thing we had our eyes closed, right? Let's turn. We're going to face the other way. You never know when somebody's trying to reach in the cabinet and get honey buns. All right. Other way, chair on the left side. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Let's bring that right foot into the air. 15 seconds. Concentrate. Focus on that focal point. That's it. Preferably something not moving. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to close our eyes. This is the tough one. Shift your weight to the left foot. Right heel in the air. Right heel only. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Again, if you feel comfortable, you can pick that right foot up. If you don't, leave your toes on the ground. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right. Let's grab a shot of water. Let me have you come and have a seat in front here in your chairs. Okay. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. All right. Balance University is one of the only programs that offers you all 4 pillars necessary to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent for the rest of your life. All right. You guys know the drill. I want you to sit nice and tall in your chair. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to pick our legs up and hold, and then we're down. All right. So we're going to go up and hold. Nothing fancy here. And down. Core tight. Up and down. Good. This is 4. Try to get those thighs off the back of the chair. And 5. It's okay to hold on. There you go. And 6. 1, 2. And 7. 1, 2. 8. 1, 2. 9. 1, 2. 10. 1, 2. Let's see if we can do 5 more. 11. There you go. And 12. 13, 14, and 15. All right. Now we're going to go straight up. Now here's the deal. I don't want your legs to touch the ground. Try not to let your feet touch the ground. We're just going to go out and in. My core's tight. Don't let your back hit the back of the chair. When you go out, I want you to squeeze your quadriceps. Flex those legs. There you go. Squeeze those muscles. That's it. Good. Squeeze. All right, anyone know what number we're on? Perfect. This is 2. I don't think I can handle much more. Let's see if we can get 4 more. Ready? 1, 2. Don't let those feet touch. 3. Last one. 4. And we're up. Good. Moving our feet. You feel those legs waking up? Good stuff. All right. We're going to be right there in front of our chair. Our feet are going to be chair leg width apart, guys. Okay, now we're working that leg strength, really focused on keeping our legs strong. That leg strength is gold. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go down, bottom out, weight on my heels, that headlight in my chest. I don't want to shine it on the ground. I want to shine it at a 45-degree angle or straight in front of you. Here's the tricky part. Right foot, left foot, and then we're up. All right, ready? Bottom down. Now only go down as far as you can, okay? If you need to be up a little bit to take that right foot and left foot, that's okay. And then rise up nice and tall and down. 1, 2, and you're up. And down. 1, 2, and then you're up. Good, good, good. 3 more. 1, 2. Good. And down. Right. Left. That's it. This is what we call self-love, guys. Self-love, right? You feel that? And we're up. Good. Move your feet. Catch your breath. We're going to be back in our chairs. We're going to do those 2 exercises one more time. Or 3, however you want to count it. That was great, wasn't it? We may have
started well, and we don't seem to have come better.
How did you feel after last week?
Tired.
Yeah.
Because it had been 3 weeks. And although you keep exercising, you don't do it in the same intensity that you do it here in the room.
Yeah. You don't have anybody
I go home
watching
the
you.
rest of the day.
Oh, man.
I can't get up.
But you know it's good for you.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
And I walk the next morning.
Oh, that's awesome. Great. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Look, if you're sore, stiff, best thing you can do is move, walk. All right. So back in our chairs. Back, don't let your back hit the back of that chair, okay? Nice and tall. It's okay to hold on. Again with the legs. We're up. 1, 2, and down. And 2. Good. 3. There you go. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Give me that pause up there. 10. 1, 2, 11. Good. 12. 13. 14. 15. Good. All right. You ready? Here comes the hard part. Legs in the air. We're going out. Squeeze those quadriceps and in. And 2. That's it. 3. 4. It's okay to hold on. Again, remember, don't try not to let your back hit the back of the chair. Good. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. And rest. And we're up. Getting that circulation going, that blood moving. Excellent. All right. Look at all those pretty faces out there. All right. Feet chair leg width apart. Okay, ready. Bottom out. We're down, headlight shining in front, right foot out, left foot. And then you're up. And 2. Good. And 3. 4. 5. Good. 3 more. 6. Take a break. If you need to skip one, skip one. 2 more. Good. Last one. And rest, guys. Take a break. Walk around, sit down, move your feet. Catch your breath. Let's get some water in us. Well done. All right. We've covered strength. Now let's talk about posture. All right. Good news is I'm going to try to keep you away from the founders today. I'm going to give you a break from the founders. All right. So what we're going to do in place of that, let's go behind our chair. We're going to face that way, guys. Chair on the right side. So we are going to introduce a little bit of a balance element. So what I want to do is let's see if I can place my left heel in front of my right toe. Now that's very narrow, all right? It's in a straight line. If you're really unstable right here, I want you to widen this out a little bit, okay? Create some stability. I want you paying more attention to your arms than your feet. But I do want just a hint of balance work here. Arms in front of you. We're going to go out to the side. We're going to push, dual roll here, stretch and strengthen. We're going to come back together. We're going to make the Y. Reach high, core tight. Don't let that belly hang out there. Down and out. Together and up. And down and out. There you go. And together and we're up. Good. Don't let your head jut forward. Push. Don't rush that part right there. I want you to really stretch that chest. And here you're reaching for the sky. Push. Good. And make that Y. Excellent. Core tight. You have your weight distributed 50-50 now. Don't forget about that. Don't get one foot dominant. Or your weight on one foot. We're going to go 3 more. 1. And this is 2. Up, up, up. Last one. And rest. Great job. Catch your breath. I want you to face me, you guys, and so step to the side of your chair, to the right or left. We're going to be bending over. I don't want you to bonk your head on the chair there. If you'd like to come to the front of the chair, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to take our feet hip width apart, okay? So you're going to bring them in just a little bit, and we're going to bend our knees, and then we're going to bend at the waist, and we're going to go down as far as we can. Keep your back flat. If you can get to the floor, great. We're going to come up nice and slow. If you get lightheaded right here, I want you to sit down, okay? Take your hands. You're going to go up over your head. Push back, and then we're down. Good. And we're up. Push back. Good. And we're down. Take your time with this. Don't rush. You don't have to be with me. And up. Push, push, push. You see how my biceps are getting by my ears, guys, even with my ears? And down. Try not to jut your head forward, but you want to use your ears and up as a marker there, kind of as a guide on how far your shoulders, your arms should be coming back. Good. And down. And up. Good. We're going to do 2 more. If you have a weight right here, this is a good time maybe to put a weight in your hand, something small. And we're up. Good, good. Last time, and we're down. And we're up. Push. Rest. Catch your breath. Great job. You're going to stay right there. We are going to take about 30 seconds right here. So, week 2 of this series of 3, and so we're going to progress it just a little bit. Last week was I'm not going to say it was easy because I don't think it was easy, but it certainly wasn't as difficult as some of the classes we've had.
We've been off for 3 weeks.
But we've been off for 3 weeks, right? So it takes a second to get back into the hang of it, but we're back at it now. I think Mr. John's got the message. He's not going to do that again to us.
Oh, yes, he is. He's the Prince of Darkness.
Let's turn. Prince of Darkness. Let's turn. We're going to face this way. Guys, chair on your left side. All right. Again, now let's take our right foot. Our right foot's going to go in front. And keep in mind, we're better on one side than another, so your balance might be a little bit different here, better or for worse. So if you need to, widen your base out, all right? Create some stability. Again, I want you paying more attention to your arms than your feet. Okay, I just need a tiny bit of a balance element here. Okay, hands out in front of us, palms to the sky, core tight. If you need to adjust your feet, do it again. And we're out. Don't let that head go forward. Together. And now make that Y. Again, your weight distribution, guys, should be 50-50 on each leg. And out, push, together, and then we're up. And don't lock your knees. Down, and out, and together, and we're up. Beautiful. That's it. Reach for the sky right there. And down, and we're out. Push, push, push. Together, and you're up. Nice and tall, guys. And together, and up. We're strengthening those posterior delts, those traps, all those muscles in the back there. We're going to do 2 more. And we're stretching all those muscles in the front there on that anterior chain. Undoing all the damage that sitting does for us, right? Remember, sitting is the new smoking. And rest. Well done. Have a seat. Let's take a little break right here. Good job. All right. Okay, we've got our strength. We've got our posture. Let's talk flexibility. Again, you guys heard me in the last segment talking about how sitting is the new smoking, okay? And the damage that causes is, first off, if you don't use it, you lose it. So there's atrophy in the muscles. That's why I'm always preaching to you walk. Use those leg muscles. Use those core muscles to keep you upright and erect, okay? Secondly, muscles tighten whenever you sit. These muscles in the back of my legs, they're tightening up. The muscles in the front are lengthening, and when that happens, they also weaken. So now you have 2 factors there playing a role in attributing to weak legs. So we have to undo this, and that's what we're doing here. We're going to stretch, all right? You can do this at home when you're watching TV or reading a book. We're going to scoot to the edge of our chair. We're going to take that left leg out in front of us. We'll take both hands, and we're just going to slide down that leg. Now, this may be a challenge for you, but do the best you can. I want you to try to use both hands so we can get some pull in that back there. This is a lot of good stuff coming out of this little stretch right here, this little simple stretch. Three, 2, 1. Come on up. Give yourself a break. Ready? We're going to do that again. I want you to try to reach a little further this time, okay? And down. See if you can get a little further. There you go. You may not be able to put your leg behind your head yet. We'll get you there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Swap it around. So now we have the other leg or the right leg. Let's take both hands again and down. And you know, guys, I'd mentioned earlier, we're better balanced on one side than the other. Most of us are tighter on one side than the other. Three, 2, 1. Coming up. Take a breath. Ready. And again. Reaching a little further. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Sitting midway in our chair. Let's take our hands. We're going to go to the floor. Once you get there, I want you to try to work your hands back under your chair, okay? There you go. Good. All right, now we're going to come up. We're going to interlock our fingers, palms to the sky, reach as high as you can and push back. Good. Again, trying to get your biceps by your ears or next to. And down. If you get lightheaded, just sit right there, hands in your lap. Take a break for a couple of seconds. And we're up. Reach and push back. Good. And down. And up. Good. Last one. You're down. And we're up. Reach for the sky. Well done. Good. And rest. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch our neck. All right. Increase our field of vision when we walk, when we drive. All right. I had a lady yesterday. If I wouldn't have stopped, we would have collided. She cut me off. You know, you never know what people are going through, but good thing I was able to get my head around. All right, so this is going to help us do that. You're going to take your right hand and hold under your chair. Okay? Left hand is going to go across your stomach, and we're going to lean and look. You guys go that way. I'm going to go this way. You guys lean and look to your left. Use that arm as an anchor there. You may feel it in your forearm or your bicep here. May feel it in your shoulder. Some of you may feel it in your neck all the way up to your ear. But I want you to look up and down. Sit nice and tall. Don't slouch. Find where you feel that stretch the most and just hold steady. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now let's go the other way. Okay, so now it's your left hand holding, right hand across the belly, and we're going to lean and look to the right. Again, nice and tall, look up and down. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Boy, I felt that one all the way in my eardrum. Good. All those years of football, huh? So, strength, posture, flexibility. Let me encourage you again to do that when you're sitting. Guys, if you're reading a book or watching TV, or maybe you're just taking a moment, you know, stick your leg out there and do a little bit of extra stretching, okay? That's going to help those muscles function through their full range of motion. All right, and it's also going to help limit some pain, okay? A lot of times, pain originates when muscles become underactive and overactive, right? You have muscles doing things that they're not supposed to do and not doing things that they are supposed to do, okay? So we want to make sure that they can function through their range of motion so nobody's letting anyone down. All right, any questions? All right, little break, and then we're going to hit that balance pillar. All right, guys. So, main event. Let's look at this balance, okay? Let me say this. Since I'm on a kick, I got a call. Actually, I worked with someone yesterday. Individual's early stages Parkinson's, and then I get a text from his wife later that day asking me if I worked him hard, Was he okay? He's really weak. He can't get up. He's having a hard time even standing. Now, normally you think they're tired, but she kept insisting that his legs were weaker than they usually are. The week before, I had noticed that his heart rate was all over the place. So they took him to the doctor and they checked him out, and the doctor said, you know, nothing right now. If it happens again, maybe we'll get him to wear a monitor, something like that. Okay, normal procedures. But here's the deal. She said his legs were weak, and then she said, and they're really swollen. All right? If you don't have any experience, you take all those clues, and that tells you there's something cardiovascular going on, and you need to get to the doctor. Call the doctor. If he doesn't answer, she doesn't answer, get to the clinic or to the ER. All right? So that's what they did. I haven't heard back yet, but I just want to let you guys, you know, keep that in mind. If you get those little clues, weak legs, swollen, check your heart rate, you're having a hard time breathing, you put all those together, that means something. All right? Get it checked out. So let's look at our balance. First thing we're going to do, chair on the right side, we're going to face that way. Right off the bat, we're just going to march. A lot of hip work today, nice and tall. You're going to shift your weight. It's okay to hold on. But with that left leg, you're going to bring it up like we were in the marching band marching. Now, it's just going to be a unilateral movement. From here, try to get your thigh parallel to the ground if you can. If not, get it as high as you can. You're going to go back down, but when you go down, don't touch the floor if you can help it, okay? If you need to touch to restabilize, fine. Or give your hip a break, fine. Nice and tall, shoulders back, core tight. Shift your weight. We're up, hold, 1, 2, and down. Again, remember, try not to touch floor. 2, 1, 2. I'm establishing control with that pause. 3, 1, look at that control. 2, great job. And 4, look at that. And down, good. 5, perfect, and down. 6, 1, 2. 7, 1, 2. 8, 1, 2. 2 more. 9, 1, and 2. Last one. 10, 1, 2. Rest. Let's turn. Again, find your focal point, core tight. Let's shift your weight to that left foot, shoulders back. Don't lean back. Right leg, we're up. Hold. 1, 2, and then you're down. 2, 1, 2. Establish that control. There you go. 3, 1, 2, and 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 2 more, 9, 1, 2, last one, 10, 1, 2, rest. Shake it off, shake it out. Let's turn. Let's up the ante a little bit. Let's get a little more challenging. So we're going to take that left leg, chair on the right side here, we're going to take that left leg, we're going to slide it back, and then I'm going to lift from the hip, I'm going to lift that leg up into the air. Now, as I'm doing that, you see that forward lean I have with my body? All right, you guys see that forward lean? I want you to keep your nose over your toes. It's really going to have to go pretty far out there, and then we're going to return to start position, okay? You don't have to reach. We're not reaching today. If you need to hold on to the chair, that's fine. But again, we're going to get that little pause, that 1, 2, okay? Ready? Shift your weight to your right foot. Find your focal point. Left leg, we're going to slide it back, and then lift, hold, 1, 2, back to start position. It's okay to touch the floor here. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Make it one motion. 4, slide into a lift. Good. And 5, 1, 2, and 6. 1, 2. 2 more. 7. 1, 2. Good. Last one in 8. 1, 2. Well done. Turn. We'll face the opposite direction. Chair going to the left side. Okay. Find your focal point. Ready. And let's begin. We're going to slide that right foot back, and then we're up. 1, 2. And then return to start position. You can touch. It's okay to put that foot on the ground. And 2, 1, 2. And 3, 1, 2. And 4, 1, 2. 5, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. And 7, 1, 2. Last one. 8, 1, 2. Rest. Really going to feel that one all the way through the glutes, guys. Great job. Strong legs. Leg strength is gold. Water if you need it. Quick shot. All right. Next one is going to be, some would argue, even more challenging, but I think we can do it. With the group we have here in class today, I think you guys can do it. I believe in you, if that helps. So, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We're going to take that left foot in front of our right foot, okay? And we're going to go heel to toe. All of my weight is on my right foot right here. Now, my left foot, I'm just going to bring it up in front of me, pull my toes back, flex my quad, and right back down. So here's the deal. That's the hardest. Let me show you another way. Move your foot out to the side a little bit. So now I'm not heel to toe. This is a different way. All right, we're modifying this to make it so that you're efficient and can execute. Now what you do is you have your foot a little bit to the side and then just bring it up. And then you're down, okay? Let me tell you right here, your first inclination is going to want to lean back. Don't do that. Engage your core. Fight that urge, all right? We ready? So you're either here for the most challenging way to do this exercise, or you're to the side, okay? Foot back a little bit, about there. Ready? And we're up, hold, 1, squeeze that quad, and down, back to your toe, and 2. Hold, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. Good. And 4, 1, 2. 5, hold, 1, 2. That's it. And 6, 1, 2. 7, 1, 2. Last one, 8. Squeeze, 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 and rest. Awesome. I can tell by the looks on your faces, that was a good one. Let's turn. All righty. So now it's the right foot that's going to be going up and down. All right. Get your positioning. And look, it may be different on this side, okay? Remember, we're better on one side than another, 99.9% of us. All right. Right foot in front, nice and tall. Find your focal point, core tight. And we're up. 1, 2, and down. And 2. 1, 2, and 3. Squeeze your quadricep. Pull your toes back. Good. And down. And 4. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2. 7. 1, 2. Last one. 8. 1, 2. Rest. Great job. Well done. Last thing we're going to do today is we're going to stand on one foot for 60 seconds. All right. Remember, British Journal of Sports Medicine research tells us if you can't stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. All right. But we can change that. All right. If you want to live forever, just do this with me here. Okay. Ready? Let's turn. It is. It is. Chair on the right side. Deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind. I want you focused here. Find your focal point. Okay, let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bend the knee. Let's bring the left foot in the air. Time begins now. I'll call it out. We're going to try to challenge ourselves to 10 seconds to go. I'll call it out. Good. 20 seconds. Good. 30. Try and keep those eyes up. Good, good, good. 40. 10 seconds to go. Challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Let's turn. Again, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your focal point. Okay. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Bring your right foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on your left foot. Bend that knee. Twenty seconds. 30. 'Eyes up. 40. All right. Last 10 seconds begins now. There you go. Challenge yourself. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent job. Guys, go ahead, have a seat for me. Let me give you your homework. For your homework, let's work on having healthy, strong hips. So what I want you to do is just work on bringing your feet off the floor. If you're sitting in your sofa or in your couch, it's going to be harder, but that's okay. All right? If you want to sit on something firm and do this, that's fine too. All right? So in class, we ended up doing 15 actually. We did 15 for reference. So at home, somewhere between 10 and 20, all right? 12, 15 is really a good range for you. Try to do that at least once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Balance-wise, let's work on, again, with the healthy hips theme, bringing that foot out in front and then right back down. I like this one because you're getting a lot of muscle stimulation, okay? You're working a lot of muscles, all right? So just nice and tall, bringing that foot up, hold, 1, 2, squeezing your quadricep and down. 1, 2, and down, okay? Remember, don't lean back. If you forget, go to mybalanceuniversity.com and then big red box or big green box. There's YouTube and Rumble. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube, like the Fall Prevention Homework Series, 2 exercises in 2 minutes, okay? Guys, we have Balance University books available. They make great Halloween gifts, all right? Kids love those. Don't forget to subscribe to the channels. I appreciate you. We'll see you next week, all right? Remember your homework and make somebody smile. Good work. You bet. You can hang out for a little while. Oh, it's nice and cool out here, man. It's still going. Yeah, it felt good in here. All right. We'll do it again next week.
I know, and then we go off again.
Yeah.